He's on that objective. There it is, first kill, NotAClan. Oh, what's happening? NotAClan got that double kill. There's Funk Jazz first kill. Rambo moved around, should get this kill. Damn, upload him. He did. There's the peak, jumps out. He doesn't shoot that right. Batista finished him off. Oh, there's the wild double kill. He wants that aggressive. Oh, with the pistol? No. Switch to the rifle. There's the peak. Triple kill for him. Oh, great shot there. Oh, another great kill. What a shot. Switch. Got the first kill. Double kill. There's Speeder jumping out. Wants to fight fair. Flying double team. Max fighting. There's the kill. Rambo. There it is. Taking out Bart. Doesn't get Cookie. Unready. First kill. Second kill. With a grenade in hand. There it is. Double kill by Angel's Head. Throwing him Bart. Oh, it's... Doesn't know that he pushed through yet. There's the peak. Got the headshot. Does it get Jura though? Missed the shot. Another peak. Well done. Double kill.
Have a chance. They have a chance now.
5 against 2. They better. And there's Cookie. Does he get another headshot? Yeah, he does. He doesn't shoot that right. Batista finishing him off. Oh, there's the wild double kill. Well done by Batista. Does he get the triple though? Don Vito looking for... Oh, he wants that aggressive... Oh, with the pistol? No. Switches to the rifle. There's the peak. Triple kill for him. Well done. Batista, good round. Oh, great shot there. Taking down the wild. 2 against 3. Panic slowly moving up. And he's wide out in the open. Oh, another great kill. What a shot.
Hello, good evening everyone, and welcome to the AAL Season 2021 Season 3 Grand Finals. For you guys tonight, we have a spectacle of a match. It's jhbkumnjuhi versus NotAClan. Tonight, with me, my co-caster is Mr. Punk Jazz. Hello Punk, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine. I'm glad to be here. It's the first time for me, so I'll try to do my best. I'm so exciting to cast this final, which is gonna be NAC versus let's say JHB, and which is gonna be the typical final that we already see even in the past, because they play also the same final in the Spring Cup, and JHB was winning. But before I start, I wanna congratulate with all teams because they did a great job, and I think we shouldn't underestimate any team, because they were very good from the first to the last one. But let's jump on the team and what you can say about the two teams, Raiders and NAC.
Well, I mean, in my opinion, I know both of these teams well. Obviously, jhbkumnjuhi is mainly from Italy, while NotAClan, I think, is pretty much all of them are from Finland. As you can see here, the total AAL rankings of both of these teams are number 1 and number 2. Number 1 being NotAClan, number 2 being jhbkumnjuhi. Um, and as for the match, I don't really know what to expect, besides it being a great match. But as for the winner and all that stuff, I don't really know. Personally, I have no thoughts about it.
But in my opinion, I think they're quite similar from some aspect, but in the other end, they are quite different. I mean, NAC, they play together since long time ago, and they have a good coordination, I think, and an excellent game sense. So they basically know when it's time to push or to get covered, all the position. So you know what I mean. And in Raiders, it's more aggressive style. It's like they are also good. They also knows how to play, and but it's quite different. Like the style of playing and like if I'm on readers, I'm gonna play on the. I'm gonna prefer to choose like smaller map instead of like a huge size map because like his style is pretty confident in that kind of map.
Yeah. We'll get to the map bans eventually, but right now we need to see the roster. The rosters, I should say. Well, okay. So first thing is I need to specify is these are the rosters for the first map. Now whether that's gonna change or not, we have a bit of info that not a clan might change a player for the next map, but for the first map at least, the rosters would be for jhbkumnjuhi. We have Ink, Dozer, Alex, The Simpson, and A. Dimitri. For not a clan, we have Yutros, Pira, Zambo, Mousetrap, and Richard. Punk?
Yeah, yeah. Well, they are very good. The good thing of this team is that they are very balanced team. No one is like less good than others. They have of course different skills, but they are all good. And for NAC, I can say they mostly of them they play since long time ago, so they have like good coordination, good team play. Let's say like the only one that didn't play in the past was Richard. I think he joined like during the last 2 years. And about JHB, and they are basically like mostly of them they are Italian. So I'm Italian, and so I know personally a few person of them. So which is like Anchor, Dimitri, and Bax that actually didn't play this match. But then mostly on them, they play on Virtual Insanity Clan in the past, so they know how to play together. And since they're then join other players like Alex and the Simpson, so that can make like the team even stronger than before. So I'm so curious to see what is gonna happen in
Yeah,
this
from
match.
from my past knowledge, the only guy that wasn't VI before is Alex. We can switch to let's go see who are the best players for each team. So for to become Jahoy, we have Ink with a KD ratio, with an impressive KD ratio of 2.33, which, to be honest, in my personal opinion, what makes it even more impressive is the fact that, from my knowledge, he played every single match for Jibicum Jahoy.
Yeah, I don't know if this skill ratio is gonna reflect like the last three maps or all the tournament, but in any case, it's like very impressive results. But I have to say that sometimes it's not everything because you played also in the tournament that maybe you have sometimes to be more aggressive. You have to be the first guy on the first line. So maybe you have to risk more, but like you can give more space for your team. And instead of like for example a sniper that has to stay more safe, more behind the other, so like maybe the sniper can have like better ratio, but in the other end it's like it can be useless for the team. I don't know, just I'm saying that we have to not be that much focused. But in any case, Ank did a really good results in this tournament.
Yeah, and for not a clan, their best player or the player with the best ratio, KD ratio, that is Lycatiscus, who is I am from my personal knowledge, obviously Lycatiscus has an even more impressive KD ratio, which is a 2.49. I think he's a newer addition to NAC. But with that being said, I do remember in the past that he used to play with the NAC boys, when they played for not only IG. Real quick, your thoughts about this, so we can switch to map ends and map bans being okay. This is where I find it interesting. So as we can see here, Jubikum Juhui banned checkout, inner, and lockdown, while or and they picked siege, well, not a clan, banned Crossfire, Shadow Step, and Spring Street, and then they picked Intercept. The decider map, if needed, is Watchdog. Now, I'll real quick, I'll just tell you my thoughts on it, and then Punk can tell you his because, and this is the reason why, if I were to pick any team, I would pick not a clan here because, in my opinion, judging by these three maps, not a clan has the map advantage or the advantage of it being all three maps. That they are, I would even dare to say, all of these three maps are like in
Team
their
even.
top 3 to 5 maps in the game.
Yeah, then I can say that like JHB, for example, did the perfect choice in my opinion because they are very good in close map and they are kind of aggressive, as I said before. And Siege is like the best map. For me, it's one of my favorite in terms of close combat. And plus, you don't have to be care about nades, wallbang, stuff like that. So it takes more skill than the like say crossfire or breach. And in the other end, also readers did a good choice because I know that NotAClan are very good on checkout, so they decide to bound for first. And it's quite interesting that they knock pick again Intercept, which was the same choice in the quarter final against us and against the A team. And surprisingly for me was like Nagde played better in assault instead of in defense in Intercept. And I think if I the Watchdog, it can be also a good map for Nag. I was lucky to play against them, and they were like so solid, and there was no chance to win in Watchdog. I think it's one of the best from Nag. To be honest, I will choose Watchdog instead of Intercept if I play Nag, but whatever.
I mean, they seem to be comfortable. I mean, and Jimbika Juhoi seems to be comfortable as well. The only, not to stick on this for too much or too any longer, but the only thing I would change if I would become Jehoy, which I'm obviously not, and they know better than I do. They're here and I'm not.
Yeah,
But
of course.
is judging by past matches, obviously they beat Nak on Inner Hospital in, I believe, what was the first week, or no, sorry, the second week of the league. Um, but also, I do personally knowing a lot of players from jhbkumnjuhi, I do know that they don't really are not big fans of the map. We're gonna real quick switch to results in the semifinals, and then I think we're gonna get into a match. So as we can see here, and this is might be even why they banned Inner Hospital. As we can see here, jhbkumnjuhi played 3 maps versus Wonderland. Won the first one 9-2. The second one was they lost 9-4, which came as a surprise. And I do believe that was Inner Hospital, the second
Yeah,
map.
it was.
And then they beat them on the third map, 9-2 as well. Wait, that can't be right.
Yeah, it's like in this first semi-final, it was the first time that JHB lose one match because
Yeah.
during the week they didn't lost any match. And NAC, the history is quite similar because they like just lost against Reuters, and you know what it was? It was in Inner Hospital, so that's why they maybe also they hate Reuters. They hate this map, even if they win. Like I remember that was a very close match, so they decided to ban this map. And the other match that they lose was basically in the quarterfinals against us, and it was on Shadow Step, but it was so intense. I can I can tell you from first person. So by the way, they are very similar statistics. And the curious thing is that NAC played 2 times over time, so it's quite interesting. I was watching like the other week the stream, and it was very intense. Like it can happen even that they have to play the third time the overtime. So it was very funny to watch it.
Yeah. And over here for Not a Clan, obviously, as you mentioned just now, They had really, really, really close matches, which was 9-7 versus Reunited, and then it was 8-8, which went to double overtime. Am I seeing that right? I haven't watched the match. Did I go to double overtime?
Yeah, they did double overtime.
They went to
So
double overtime, and
the
then
map was locked down, by the way.
and then in the end they beat them 4-1 in the second overtime of the game. Are the players ready? Can we or are they still preparing?
I think they are still preparing. By the
Okay.
way, at the beginning, we were seeing like the voting about the best clip of the player. So we just take a look before about this kind of a place. So you have to decide who is gonna be like the best one. I remember that it was like Bautista in the clips, and what else? I
Let's
think,
check it.
and yeah, why not?
Let's check it. Make sure you guys vote.
Doesn't know that he pushed through yet. There's the peak. Got the headshot. Does it get Jura though? Missed the shot. Another peak. Well done. Double
they
kill.
have a chance. They have a chance now.
5 against 2. They better. And there's Cookie. Does he get another headshot? Yeah, he does. He doesn't shoot that right. Batista finishing him off. Oh, there's the wild double kill. Well done by Batista. Does he get the triple though?
the
Don Vito
beast.
looking. Oh, he wants that aggressive. Oh, with the pistol. No, switches to the rifle. There's the peak. Triple kill for him. Well done. Batista's a good round. Oh, great shot there. Taking down the wild. 2 against 3. Panic slowly moving up. And he's wide out in the open. Oh, another great kill. What a shot.
For your best, yeah.
Hello.
We have to
Uh,
decide which one is gonna be the best, and I think like
Yep.
we see like very good clips, and
Make
I
sure you guys
personally
vote.
I personally like the clip of Snappy, which is on your team, that did a very good double kill with a sniper in 1 second. It was very nice. So
I
vote.
can't. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised or sad, sorry, that my little 1v2 versus Wonderland didn't get in there. But hey, you know what I mean. But that's neither here or there.
Yep.
Yeah, but make sure you guys vote. You guys vote for your favorite. I would agree. Snappy's I like really much, but or a lot, but I mean she was my teammate, and I'm kind of biased there. But regardless,
Yeah, plus I see like another good was Cookie that played in the other match. It was like 3 kill, and it was against Knack, so not easy to do it. And he has to like cover the extraction lockdown, and he did a crazy good job, and also in a sneaky way, which is something that I see very often from Cookie. Like he's very smart in terms of playing. And I don't know if they are ready, by the way, so I'm curious to see. But can you tell me something about your opinion about Siege, if you like it? I just say before that Siege is one of the best map for me. So, what's your opinion?
Siege is probably I would say actually competitively speaking, Siege is my favorite map. Um,
I think they muted us.
I like it. It's close quarters. To me, the map makes sense. The grenades are it's not too tiny. The grenades are not too overpowered. It actually requires some sort of coordination and
Yeah,
map knowledge, and understanding of the game from both sides, defense and attack. The only or the big reason why I like Siege is it doesn't allow you to just turtle it doesn't allow you to just sit 5 people inside. If you're playing a team that knows what they're doing, they're gonna make use of that, and they're gonna punish you for turtling inside. You need
100% agree. By the way, I see that the teams are ready, so maybe let's jump on the match. And
Let's
so
jump in the
exciting.
match. I am very excited to watch. Let's see here. Okay, so we have Knack on the defensive side, which I'm not surprised by. I'm guessing they had. Wait, who had server choice? Or sorry, side choice? It was Knack, I'm pretty sure.
I think now they have,
Yeah,
yeah, for sure they have to
yeah,
choose
yeah,
the, because like readers choose the first map and they have to choose the side. They are the
yeah.
opposite team.
Okay, well, let's get into it. Here we see, let's see how this goes. We see, okay, what do we see here? We see, I think all 5 of Knack are gonna play outside for now. We see the Simpson going to the front porch. I think Enka's on Overwatch covering him, watching for the cross. We see Knack playing inside red stairs. Oh, Mousetrap gets punished. Who is that? Those are got killed by somebody. Zumbo gets Alex. I think that was North. Enka's watching South Alley. Simpson is pushing pretty aggressive. You got the red stairs. You got a pick. They kind of lost North. Jhbkumnjuhi did, that is. Zumbo's on low HP. There's one guy inside the flag room. Simpson's trying to find someone. He hears a guy in South. Oh, he trades. Pita gets Ink. Simpson gets Pita. And then Zumbo, or sorry, Utros trades on Simpson. We have Dimitri in a 1v3. I don't personally think Nak is gonna let this one slide. We'll see what he can do, but I think they're way too experienced and way too good to know how to not throw a 1v3 or a 3v1, I should say.
I don't think they know the position of Dimitri, by the way. Now,
Yeah,
yes,
but
because he's moving.
Nak is really good at finding positioning and then readjusting accordingly. Yeah, the guy in flag room hears him. Utros hears him for sure. And you can see Nak rotating now because they figured out where he is. They're gonna try to rotate the flag. Utros is gonna try to get a little cheeky kill, but just waiting there. They don't mind losing that 1v1 because in the end of the day, it's just gonna turn into 2v1. And Utros, oh, there he goes. Utros gets him. Dimitri did not expect that. Pretty
It was
strong
not
round by
easy, by the
Nak.
way.
That was a pretty strong round by Nak.
Yeah, but also one guy started very aggressive. He pushed the south office, which is kind of risky. So they want to don't leave space for readers or JHB, as you want to call it. By the way, it's interesting that Pira got the flag in even in got the fog in defense. So I'm curious to see why. Yeah, maybe you want to smoke the front portion.
We have here Mousetrap decided to quit on the push. He did it one round. Oh, this is gonna be a good nade. Oh no, unlucky. Alex is pushing him. Is Alex gonna get the kill? Alex got the kill on Zumbo. Zumbo was kind of isolated there. Oh, 2 more players on the north side. Mousetrap is sitting in the flag room together with Utros. Kind of playing spawn. Pita goes back to spawn. I think they're gonna turtle after this. Ooh, nice
I
shot by Pita, but Dimitri takes out Rihad, which I believe, yep, Divikum Jupe has north. And they kind of forced Nak to turtle. Dozer's going up red stairs. Or no, sorry, he's going up the back balcony on the south side. We have Dimitri peeking, trying to find Utros. Utros found him, but missed the shot. Dimitri and Alex are trying to play this together. Dimitri still peeking. Dozer takes out Pita. Pita was in the flag room, I believe. They have 3 guys on the north side of the back porch. Mousetrap takes out Dozer. Utros takes out Dimitri. Yo, it's a 4v2 to a 2v1. Alex is the last guy left, and he was the first contact as well last round, or this round, sorry, in the beginning. Alex gets taken out by Mousetrap. That's I'm not gonna lie, that's an interesting round because the Jhbkumnjuhi had the advantage. Like they took out Zombo pretty easily. I think they won like 2-for-1 trade, and
yeah,
then they kind of staggered and they didn't know what to do when they were supposed to. Like when Nak turtled, Jhbkumnjuhi kind of stopped.
I mean they lost maybe a good situation to win this round, but it's like you said,
We
there is it's still long, so we will see.
we see a bit of a change. Simpson's now going north. There's 2 guys here. Zombo plays close. Richard is trying to get the pick. Richard misses the shot. Zombo's playing super close. Oh, Zombo's flashed. Is Richard gonna help him? Dozer takes out Mousetrap. Enk dies. Oh, Alex finally takes out Zombo and then gets traded by Richard. Simpson is still here. Let's see. Simpson's fighting Richard here. Richard's still playing close, which is, to me, an interesting, oh, she's trying to bait him with a nade. Yeah, bro, they don't fall for that. Trust me. Well, let's see here. Simpson's trying to 1v1 here. Richard, yeah, Richard just way
Ooh,
way
nice.
too smart for that. Those are kind of fighting on the south alley. Pita's, or, sorry, who is that? Zambo? Oh, no, sorry, Utros is tagging him from the front porch. Pita is watching the backside. Dimitri is still there on the backside of north. Going up the stairs slowly. Dozer trying to help him, but I don't think Dozer expects this guy. Oh, Dozer fell down. That's never good. Pita's playing spawn, and one guy's playing front porch. Where's the third guy? I don't see the third guy.
I can see that.
Dimitri's trying to find some people here, find some info. He's not gonna expect this angle. Yeah, Pita's not even gonna see him. So Dimitri, oh, Utros takes out Dozer. It's just Dimitri in a 1v3 again. Yeah, Naka's gonna, oh, Dimitri spotted Utros. He shot. Pita's trying to fight him. They're both trying to fight him. Utros gives him a, that was a misplay by Utros in my opinion. He just kind of gave him a free kill.
Yeah, don't know why. Normally it's very good to instant kill the enemy.
Maybe he was expecting Pita's help. Maybe it was just a miscommunication. Maybe it was just a brain fart, as they would say, which happens. Let's see Dimitri here. Does he have a chance? They're both playing red stairs. Ooh, Dimitri takes out Pita. It's a 1v1. It's a 1v1 now. Richard is on the top of the red stairs. Just waiting. Dimitri's trying to spam. He doesn't really, kind of has an idea of where Richard is. Richard just waiting there. Oh, he's doing the worm, bruh.
Yeah, I think he knows where he is.
Oh, he got up. Oh! Dimitri
Nice
with an
comeback.
insane 1v3. That was really well played. See, but that's what I mean. A little misplay by Utros like that. And you have to understand, and this is like, I'm not gonna, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Utros is hell of a player. But one little misplay like that, when you're playing versus players like these that are super good, the top of the game, they will punish you. You make one little misplay like that, and you will lose the round. All of them are capable of winning those 1v3s, 1v4s.
Yeah, definitely. One mistake like that can change everything. Like you see, how he was able to come back in a situation that was like 1 versus 3. So
Oh.
good job.
Let's see here. I think jhbkumnjuhi gave up on the. Oh, Dozer takes out. Is that Mousetrap? Yeah, he takes out Mousetrap. Peter's holding the south. Peter's alone here. Now, maybe he can't get out. Zumbo's also alone. They're isolated. Yep, there goes Peter. Dozer takes out Peter as well. Alex is playing in storage and Simpson is playing in PCs, while one guy is kind of hovering in spawn, but Dozer hasn't pinned. Ooh, Utros tries a hip fire, doesn't work. Dozer takes him out. It's a 4v1 for jhbkumnjuhi. Zombo's in a fight with Alex. Let's see. Zombo tries to run away. I think he heard a flash. Oh no, he's trying to heal, sorry. Trying to rotate back. Enk got the flag. Oh, Alex. Oh, nice shot by Zombo. They're 2v1ing him, and then Dozer, or I think that's Dozer that's gonna peek him. Yeah, they fog them out. They're forcing him into one choke point. He's trying to pre-fire. Yeah, there's no chance. Enk takes him out. Well played by jhbkumnjuhi. Really well played round. The
I
problem
mean,
about this is, oh sorry, go ahead.
yeah, you got like the good point. Like they were so isolated. Like in this map, there are two options. Like maybe stay sometimes more outside and instead of defend the flag. But like you have to be closer. You have to like cooperate with your teammate. Otherwise, they can
It's easy. It's
close you.
really easy. It's really easy to cut you off. If I think you need to play for map control, I think you need to play all five outside. But it's really easy to make a mistake and get cut off and then lose one part of the map. But anyways, here we have Dozer trying to take control of red stairs. Zenk is still holding the. Well, now he went to the south alley. I think Knack gave up on the map control. Are they all inside, or am I seeing this wrong? Dozer's testing his recoil. Dimitri's here trying to find something, looking through the little.
Actually, you see two guys on north
Ooh,
and
Pira
the
takes out
rest
Alex.
inside.
Peter takes out Alex. Oh, Peter, or nope, yep. Is that Peter that took out another one? Simpson's still holding the north alley. Things kind of died down. Hank is all the way on the back porch.
Yeah, he
Mousetrap is
likes.
there. Ha. Oh no, he fell down. Unlucky, man. Oh, he's not gonna expect Mousetrap there. Should be an easy kill for Mousetrap. Right? No? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, that's Richard killing him. Okay. And, well, here we go again. Dimitri in a 1v3. Can he do it again? Mousetrap peeks. Yep, you found him. He's gonna re-peek. Oh, nope. Oh, he gets flashed by Utrus, I believe. Tries to fall back. He's kind of pinned. No way out, really. There's one guy in flag room. One guy's rotating. Probably gonna go Overwatch. Utrus is holding this angle. There's no way. Oh, nice shot by Dimitri. He expected it.
Very nice.
Utrus. Oh, Mousetrap trades.
I'm gonna
Yep.
ask a question to you, by the way. Like, in a situation that they are like 3 versus 1, uh, would you like to push the only guy remain, or instead of this, like just more holding the position, wait the guy come from, get the
I
flag?
don't. I don't think it matters as long as you do it together. Basically, what I mean by that is if you decide to fight for flag, you do it, but you do it at all three people. There's no reason for you to give up the man advantage that you have. But if you decide to push and rotate back to extract, that's also totally fine. But you need to do it together. There's no reason for you to give him the 1v1. Dimitri takes out Rehard here back to this round. Zambo's kind of putting pressure on North. Ink gets killed by Mousetrap. Uterus is still in flag room. Ooh, Zambo falls. I think they lost North. Oh, Mousetrap is pushing South Alley. Let's see if he can get a cheeky pick here. They're kind of flipping spots. Dimitri gets taken out. Uterus also takes out Alex, and then Uterus gets traded. Simpson trades. Pira is in spawn, probably trying to be a nuisance. It's a 2v2. It's Dozer and Simpson. Ooh, Pira gets naded. Oh, Dozer takes out Mousetrap. Mousetrap's little play did not work out. Dozer jumps, and Dozer gets Pira as well. 3-3.
Which is nice. I mean, in defense, like it's like more difficult, but still, as you said, like there's more chance to. It's very balanced at the moment the game, and I will see what is gonna happen this round. But I think NAC they have to change something because 3 round in attack is like not a great score for NAC.
Yeah. Let's see. Alex is back to North. Kind of holding passively. Oh, Dozer gets taken out by Mousetrap. Hank is trying to trade. Oh, Mousetrap hides. Hank goes back. They're in a weird fight here. This is awkward. Oh, fully blind takes him out by Uterus trades. Oh, Uterus is pushing South Alley. Mousetrap did this last round. Anyway, 4v3. They're still trying to get control of North. Checking all the little cheeky corners. Zombo decided to kind of give up North this round, fall back. I'm not sure if he decided this from the beginning of the round or if he fell back later on, but that's about it. Oh, Uterus takes out Dimitri. I don't know where that was, to be honest. Alex is... Oh! Wow, Uterus. He got 2v1. Whoever was the other guy, Simpson in a 1v4. Yeah, it's a hard one. I mean, he's got a great shot, and two of the knock players are low, but yeah, there we go. Zomba trades 4-3 for or I
That
should say 3-4 for Knack.
I think what they changed now is like push a little bit more aggressively. Aggressively, you see in North there were 2 guys, and then Hutros still was able to rush inside office. So nice decision, but you cannot do like in every round. So, but it works for this. So good job.
Good round. Uterus goes back to front porch, or sorry, the watching front porch from the flag room. Here we have Mousetrap. They're kind of okay. Zombo and Richard are north. Watching each other's back. Zombo's gonna try to clear out. No, you're just putting pressure. He's chilling. I think jhbkumnjuhi decided to kind of slow down. Those are still doing things around red stairs, trying to find enemies. Simpson and Alex are holding north pretty easily. Ooh, Wank takes out Pita. Ooh, Rihad gets one kill, Zamba gets the other. They traded pretty well. Oh, Rihad actually expects the flank from Dimitri. Dimitri's really low. He's about to get, yep, killed by Uterus from the other side. And they have full map control and a 3v2, but they kind of gave up flag. They let him have the flag.
I mean,
It's,
it's a good point to flank or north or south because like you have the opportunity to cover the extraction. So I think they did a good job, and now they have the advantage to win this
yeah.
round.
Yeah, you'll see in a lot of players that have experience and players that kind of understand how it works. If you take North, and you can even put like a lot of manpower on North. If you take North, you immediately rotate and you just leave it. But back to this round, those are trying to take the flag South Alley and can stop porch. Richard, or sorry, Zambo is on the balcony. Oh, Zambo gets taken out by Hank. They know where Richard is. They still don't know where Uterus is. At least I don't think they do. Yep, Uterus gets Dozer. That's flagged down. Hank in 1v2. Ooh, Uterus, bad flash. He flashes himself. It happens. Unlucky. We move. Hank is trying to find people. Oh, Hank gets Richard. Uterus with another flash. Did he flash him? Oh, nope. Yeah.
Yeah,
5-3. Half-wise, all in all, not bad. We
not
see
bad at
Uterus
all.
having a good match. Uterus is having a great match,
Yeah,
actually.
but in uh, this last moment, like I think I would like to push in the same time that Enk gets the kill because like you give to him the space and the opportunity to kill also Hooters. So pay attention on this. But luckily, he flashed, so it was good round anyway.
See how jhbkumnjuhi plays the assault. Enk is trying to nade. Ooh, that's pretty aggressive. He already took solo control of PCs. Gets Zambo. Knows Richard is there. Tries to fall back. And manages to fall back. Meanwhile, I'm not sure. Dozer, I think, took out Pita. But Uterus, oh, Uterus gets taken out by Dozer as well. Alex is trying to help. They're trying to clear South Alley. About to be another flash for Dozer. Dozer clears South Alley. They know South is fine. Dimitri's doing the worm again. Richard and Mousetrap and a 2v5 with Richard being like 5 HP. And pretty much all hope is lost. But you never know. Dozer's low. They're just chilling. They found Mousetrap on the front porch, I believe. Or no, there's that over. Nope, that's front porch. Dimitri throws a flash. Mousetrap falls back. jhbkumnjuhi has the entire map control right now in this round. Yeah, and there we go. Dozer gets both.
Ank like did a job that even in public do very often, like push very
Yeah,
north office
yeah,
with a one flash and one nade and get inside, and
yeah,
obviously it's like great with aim, and there's sometimes no chance to anybody.
yeah. But I mean, it depends. But I don't think you should let him get away with that. He can get away with it once. But Enk is smart enough. He's not gonna do it again.
Yeah,
At
for
least I
sure.
hope so. uh, Here we have Pita on the front porch. He's trying to throw a little Damnade, which I believe goes South Alley. Oh no, he might have messed it up. Oh no, it actually hit Dozer.
Yeah, it's a little bit low
This is a bit
HP.
of a this is a bit of an off angle for Pita. Mousetrap's trying to go red stairs, trying to find somebody if they're holding from north stairs. There's one guy back porch. Oh, Alex takes out Richard north. Pita's dropped down. He gave up. Zumbo gets taken out by Ink. Uterus takes out Alex. North is kind of like this whole match. North has kind of been back and forth between both teams. We're in a 3v4. They're trying to reestablish control of red stairs and south. Those are still there. Just kind of chilling. Speaking of those, he takes out Mousetrap. Uterus is kind of wiggling his way towards south. Pita's trying to go north. I think they're trying to find a pick. Trying to kind of even it out a bit. Uterus kind of seems... Oh, he hears Dozer. Oh, Dozer probably hears him as well. Oh, he takes him out. That was a bit of a bad timing for Dozer. Dimitri's still on red stairs. Uterus trying to find more picks. Peter's worried about a flank, but I don't think it's coming. Let's see here. Uterus. Oh, Uterus getting shot from storage by Hank. Falls back, heals. Yeah, Dimitri takes out Pira. Pira did not expect that, and it's Utros in a 1v3.
And now it's gonna be harder for him.
Yep. Dimitri didn't give up the spot. He's still sitting there. Utros expects it. He's not really good with flashes, I gotta say. Not today. Oh, he tries to nade him. That didn't kill him for some reason, but it is what it is. He went back to flag room. Gave up on everything. Utros is just, I don't know, hoping they're gonna give him a pick, hoping they're gonna peek him, push him maybe. I don't. Yeah, there he goes. Ink does it.
The interesting thing is that Nak didn't play without any smokes, but even Raiders, I think the only one that took smokes was Dozer. So they like to play without something, without hiding. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. Well, see, I also have to say this. jhbkumnjuhi's defense looks a lot more solid than Nax did. And I think it has to be said. They kind of win rounds more cleanly, if that makes sense. Oh, Simpson takes out Mousetrap. Dozer is kind of, you know, one of those spots where you cuss a lot when he kills you from there. You call him a lot of bad names. Oh, Alex flashes. Who is that? Utros? Oh no, Zumbo. Richard should help. Richard's close. Richard just sold the. Oh. Oh, Richard could have saved Zumbo there if he just peeked.
Yeah, it was time. Maybe the
Utros,
fresher.
Utros takes out Dozer. Hank is kind of playing Spanish, trying to look through the cracks of back porch. He probably hears the guy on the north stairs. There's two guys there actually, and one under him. Simpson is getting ready to throw a nade on Hank's call. Hank called it. Simpson threw it. Sees Utros. They dodge the nade. Is Simpson gonna jump down? Nope. That would be an ill-advised play. Dimitri's holding actually a really nice angle on the back porch.
Good spot.
Yeah, because they know the front porch is clear, right? They cleared it. They know they're all in the back porch. Utros flashes Simpson. Simpson runs away. Ooh, Simpson is in a good spot, actually. Let's see here. Vita gets taken out by Hank, who's still playing like Spawn. Or Donuts, if you will. Oh, nice shot by Simpson. Good eyes. Utros runs away, and Utros in a 1v3 once again. It's kind of like we flip side. Oh, and gets the peak. Yep. If you if you think about it, we had the same thing on the other side. It was Dimitri left in 1v2s, 1v3s, and on Anak it's Utros left in 1v2s, 1v3s.
Yeah, it's quite similar instead. And then all the times, Hooters is like one of the last guys alive.
I wonder, can we stay on Utros for a little bit? I wonder where he's playing. Okay, so he's basically playing support. Throws a little smoke. Oh, Alex takes out Richard, that's on north. They're trying to push aggressively red stairs. This might even work, let's see. Mousetrap gets Dozer off it. Oh, Utros, can he get the kill? No, Simpson trades on Utros. Mousetrap is still there. Is Mousetrap gonna try to trade? Or did he? No, he fell back all the way to red stairs. Oh, he gets flashed, he gets naded, he gets pushed out. Simpson should peek this, but I don't know if he knows. Oh no, Simpson went all the way back. They have all the control of south. Pita's on the boxes, south boxes. Alex is in the flag room, and Enk is spawn. Alex takes out Zumbo. Enk in the library. Alex takes out Mousetrap as well. Nice round by Alex. Enk is in the library trying to pretty much find people. Hey, look, it's oh, nice shot by Pita.
Very
Dimitri
nice
was
flip.
trying to peek the window. Simpson's playing donuts. Enk is playing kind of connector library actually, and they're just kind of waiting for him. I don't know where Alex is. Oh, nice shot by Simpson. Clean round once again.
And now it's it start to be very hard for Nak. So they have
Yeah. It's let's just say that jhbkumnjuhi is not like once you if you're the enemy or like if you're playing against jhbkumnjuhi, I should say, if you let them start rolling, you really have no chance.
but you will never know. They come back very often, like Nak they did against us. They did against Reunited. Great comeback. So we
No,
are
you
gonna
never
expect
know. You're
still
right.
Still a good match.
You're right. Ink is in the library. That's pretty. Ooh, Dimitri loses like 90% of his health. Oh, but Alex takes out Utros. Zambo's in the storage room. Alex gets flashed. Nope, not. Oh, nice nade by Zambo. Takes out both Simpson and Alex, who were, I think, trying to double peek him in storage, or maybe just mistiming. Pita's on the front porch. Ink and Dimitri are trying to take care of that. They understand that North is lost. Dimitri is going back to spawn, low HP. He hears the guy on storage. He knows Zumbo is there. Enk is still holding the south side of from library. Inside that is Ricard's on the back porch, and I believe Pita is on the front porch. Or no, Mousetrap on the back porch, sorry. And I think that's Pita on the front porch. Enk is trying to bait out a shot, anything to get info. 3v5. Oh, Dimitri takes out Mousetrap on the south side. Let's see here. Ooh, Zumbo takes out Dozer. Oh, Enk does kill Pita though. He finally got him. And it's Enk and Dimitri. Dimitri's low HP. Richard is on the back porch. South side, Enk is in, or sorry, Dimitri is in the closet. And Zambo takes out Dimitri as well. Enk in a 1v2. Let's see if he's got this. Oh, that's not a good start. Trying to pistol. Oh, he slid. This is awkward. Cringe, as Enk would say. Oh god. He gets flashed. Manages to reload. Heals. Actually, they give him the time to heal and everything. Oh. Oh no, the vault. Nice shot though. Is he gonna? Oh, Rihad actually bails them out. Enk really had a chance to win that.
I mean, it was a kind of risky play from Hank, but he likes to do it. He was in like risky position, and he's what with the pistol, and doesn't want to change with gun. But in the same time, like maybe you lost the right timing. So
I mean, to be honest, it's Enk, so it wouldn't be Enk if it wasn't cringe, and it got awkward a little bit. So for a second there, where he had to heal, pulled out the pistol, slid on accident, vaulted on accident, you know. But hey, he almost got it. Nice try. Pita spamming the library window. Zambo's holding the north push. Actually, oh, Enk lost like 90% of his health.
one guy of Naki's still on the spawn. I don't know who he is, but he's checking the office.
No, it's Pita. I think it's Pita checking the PCs, computers. Ooh, I think Mousetrap just saw Dozer. I don't know if he saw him. Nope. Oh, nice shot. But Dimitri takes out Pita. I think that was the flank holder. Utros. Oh, Dimitri takes out Mousetrap as well. Wow. Dimitri with a nice round. Enk is north, trying to find. I think they understand they don't have south control, so they're just trying to get a pick. Ricard's pressuring them from north as well, but who is that? Is that Enk? Yep, that's Enk. Kind of holding a really weird, not a weird spot, but unexpected. Ooh, he peeks and dies. Alex dies as well. Zumbo gets Alex.
Very good job from
3v2.
both.
Yeah, that was really well coordinated. They're both inside. They're about to get pushed. They're trying to listen, trying to hear where they're at, what's going on. Utros is. They're basically trying to find info, pretty much. Zumbo kind of pushes up.
Plus, they don't want to get nades.
And, yep, and that. You don't want to give that pick away. Now it's a 2v2. Utros is still holding closet. There's no one closet. Dimitri's kind of holding in front of. Is he that connector or is that donuts? That's donuts, I think. Let's see here. They have spawn control. Simpson gets naded, survives it. Gets killed by Richard actually from spawn. Dimitri trades on Richard. Now they know where he's at. Well, Utros knows. Dimitri holds the spot. Oh, Utros runs away.
Shot run.
Oh boy. Oh boy. No, don't stop. Ooh. Gotta poop, gotta poop, gotta poop. And he's got it. Okay.
Nice idea, by the way. It was like
Well, see, I don't agree with that play because timing wise, he can't catch you. So you stopping and throwing that smoke, because you gotta understand, Dimitri was closet when Dimitri was just getting out of closet while Utros was on front porch. So if you understand the timings, you know that he cannot get the front porch. You're gonna get the flag first. But you stopping to throw the smoke actually gives him the time to actually catch you. But it worked out for him, so no harm, no foul, right?
I mean, not sure if at the time, but by the way, it was interesting. It was different than unusual, let's say.
Dozer's back to his favorite spot apparently. 7-7, really good match. Kind of calm. Calm before the storm. Mousetrap is on red stairs. Oh, Pita. Or Uterus, sorry, Uterus does not expect Dozer here. You don't really expect that spot ever.
Yeah, definitely. And those are now like this position is like holding all the time.
Yeah.
And
Alex gets taken out by Zumbo. Dozer's kind of holding for a storage push, while Enk is holding for a PC push. Richard baits the shot. See, Enk doesn't mind shooting here at all because Dozer's kind of probably has his storage covered, so Enk can't really get double teamed. Ooh, Pita, nice shot on Dimitri. Oh, Pita takes a lot of HP off of Simpson. Probably should have gotten that kill. Simpson's trying to peek. Pita fell back. Dozer's also getting pressured from red stairs. He's trying to peek Pita. Oh, nice shot by Dozer. Oh, he saw the guy red stairs as well. Went back. The guy red stairs fell back. 3v3. They're kind of both trying to establish at least parts of the map. Obviously, with jhbkumnjuhi being like the flag room, trying to reestablish that. And they all fell back. Oh, and Nate Ullman takes out Simpson. That's the second he survived. Mousetrap and Zumbo. Zumbo is really low HP. Mousetrap is also low HP, but then again, Simpson and Dozer are kind of low HP. Dozer's kind of playing in a little bit of a hiding spot, watching South Alley. He doesn't know Mousetrap is on top of red stairs. But if Mousetrap shoots, it should be an easy kill for Dozer. Simpson's still fighting two guys that are pushing north pawn. Zumbo is in the on the little window. Richard's about to peek. Simpson sees him, missed the shot. But Richard stayed peeked for some reason. Huh. Mousetrap and Zumbo are literally like 1 HP both. Zumbo dies. And Simpson spots Mousetrap as well. And I think this round, yep. Simpson gets nice round by Simpson.
oof, I didn't say anything because it was so intense in this situation. But 3 versus 3, and then they just lose. I mean, not lose this round, but it was kind of hard. They were 3 inside. They were holding the flag, and they did what you have to do basically.
Yeah, yeah. That's kind of how you play it. See here, 8-7. jhbkumnjuhi has basically they can't lose. It's up to well this map. It's up to this round now. Where
I
does
mean,
they go?
we can
Yeah.
see the overtime then, maybe.
Well, yeah. I mean, they can't lose like before overtime. So it's overtime or they win. Oh, that's oh, I gotta say a weird play by Mousetrap. I don't know what was his plan.
Yeah,
Maybe
kind of risky.
uh, Dozer takes out Pita. 3v5, not looking good for Knack. I gotta admit. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's really hard. Uterus and who is that? Richard, I think, or Zumbo. He's trying to get North control. No, Zumbo's in the kitchen little room. Peeking South Alley. Richard, yeah, it was Uterus and Richard. Trying to get North control. Peeking everything. I think jhbkumnjuhi kind of just was like, alright, you guys can have outside. It's a 5v3. We don't really care. Alex plays spawn. Uterus is trying red stairs. Ooh, those are actually pushing red or South Alley pretty aggressively. Goes back to back porch. Uterus on the back stair or on the red stairs. Sorry, trying to find someone north. Zumbo's kind of running around. I hate to say it, but right now it seems like Knack is kind of without a plan, if that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. They what they miss is like try to be together and then kill one by one because they are not like always close. So maybe if you spot one, let's see now.
Nah. Yeah.
Actually,
I
I'm
expected.
I'm wrong. They were very close. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I expected. They're not gonna give you the fight. Yeah, there we go. Well, First map goes to jhbkumnjuhi. It's a real close match. As we can see the scores here, Utros had himself a match. So did Dozer actually, 17 and 11. Simpson is 14 and 9.
Very
Um,
nice.
Alex and Mousetrap are, I mean, at the bottom of the scoreboard. It doesn't mean much, right? It's the positions you play. It's the play style you need to play for your team to pull off whatever strategy you have. I think Knack is making a substitute. I don't know if we have a I don't know if we're gonna have a break in between or are we just gonna keep going? Whatever the case may be, we're here.
I think we're gonna have like a break and little break, and then we'll see. By the way, like it was something more or less that I expected. Like this is the best map for one of the best map for Reaters. They play it aggressively. They played like the typical position, the typical rush that I saw in the past. So and it was very close match. So it was like something that I expect. And now this is the map that
Ready?
Nak pick.
I don't think we're having
So
a break. Sorry
it's
to cut
supposed
you
to
off.
be like the map of the winning map
Okay.
of Nak.
I don't think we're having a break, sir. I just think we're waiting on Lucky and I think they're good to go. Let's see. I played Jhbkumnjuhi on this map in an actual match. They on assault they played a lot of guys south or sorry, a lot of guys north. I think it was like actually three, with one guy being middle, two guys kind of going north, and then I think they played sniper on bell tower. Kind of your basic setups, right? Your most common setups, common spots. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's see
This
if
this is basically a map that if you're holding very good position, that there are few chance to win rounds on in attack. Like it's very difficult, not impossible, because with smokes and if you of course kill one or two from distance, maybe you can change something. But still, like it's very difficult to get rounds. So I I will be like more focused in defense, like instead of in the attack side, because like it's more crucial that you have to win like mostly of the round in defense in this map instead of others. And
yeah.
then in attack you can even try weird things, push with three or four guys in the same side, whatever it is. Like it doesn't really matter because you can never know what it can be the best tactics. I mean,
All
this
right,
is my
here we
opinion.
go. Let's see. Oh, those are with a pick already on Pita. That was north, I believe. From Bastion to north, they're playing one guy in the lower Dimitri's cellar. Alex is holding behind stables. They're playing three guys north. Dimitri's trying to peek spawn. Mousetrap is there waiting for him. Dozer's trying to snipe as well on top of Bastion looking south. Simpson's on the fence. Nice shot by Simpson. Takes out like a discus. And it's a 5v3 already, and we barely got started. Simpson's trying to take middle control. Takes it, finds info, falls back. Nice shot by Simpson. Takes out Utros. It's just a DM for him at this point. He's feeling it. Mousetrap's throwing a nade north. Simpson. Oh, he gets Alex actually. Oh, Simpson gets another one. That's 3K for Simpson.
But
Yep.
by the way, like they start very aggressively, and it was something that I didn't expect from
Well,
readers.
I wouldn't say they started aggressively. What ended up happening is Dozer peeked, got a pick. Leka peeked, got killed by Simpson, and then off of that, Simpson was like, "All right, I'm gonna push this."
Yeah,
Right?
okay.
Because they got man advantage real quick, if that makes sense. If it was like a prolonged 5v5, I don't think they would push, but oh, well, speaking of aggressive, here's aggressive. Peta takes out Alex, Alex takes out Peta. Nice little trade. Mousetrap's trying to put cellar pressure. Utros already has stable control. Fights Dozer, gets Dozer, actually. So now we have two guys south, Simpson and Eng, that is, and one guy kind of trapped in cellar. Mousetrap's trying to put cell pressure. Simpson is still on the fence, I believe. Mousetrap might get surprised by this. He might not expect him. Yep, he does. Simpson takes him out. Simpson falls back. Both him and Ink are playing the same spot, sort of, right now. But Dimitri's still trapped. I don't understand why is Nak not trying to pressure Dimitri. They know he's trapped in cellar. Yeah, Utros takes out Ink, actually. That's a good pick. Simpson is kind of in trouble. Oh, never mind. Simpson takes out Utros. But gets traded on by Likatiskus. All we have is Dimitri. Dimitri's falling back, trying to cut off Zombo. Zombo's already way too far. Oh, gets shot by, I believe that's Likatiskus. Gets shot by a man. Likatiskus takes him out.
Good round, 1-1, and it's interesting that both decide to start in defense when they have to pick like the side at the beginning. So they want to start with the defense. Also, I like to start in attack and normally like because you get more confident. You know what I mean. But in the same time, like defense, it can be like having like more motivation because you start winning rounds and then some
Well,
stuff like that. I don't know your opinion, but I will start always in attack.
it depends on the map. Oh, Simpson. Oh, Simpson gets killed by Zombo. Sorry. Not to really cut you off there, but we have action really early on. Ank is kind of solo south. Dozer gets shot by Pita. They're putting a lot of pressure on Dozer. He's just here with the sniper. He might actually, knowing Dozer, if he's like having non, or is he, if he's a non-impact with the sniper, in the next round or in this round, he might even switch to an M4 and they just play 5 M4s. He's just getting like tagged to death basically. Alex decided to help out, I believe, what is Zinc on South. Kind of going back and forth between watching Stables and watching South. Ink gets killed by Pita. They're already up Bastion. Dozer's having a close fight. Dimitri dies. Everyone dies. Alex trades. He's getting shot from Bastion. Pita kills him. And Nak wins the round. That was a really clean round by Nak. Holy God.
They were aggressive. I think it's one of the best way to win. Like I said, like, I played against them and they are very good in the attack side. So I guess
Called it.
there are other chance to win other rounds in attack.
I called it. Dozer gave up on the sniper. Oh, Ink picked it up, actually. Makes more sense. Ink is playing more of a south, trying to get those long angles. Simpson switched in M16 as well for the long angles, exactly. Nag decided to kind of slow it down a little bit. To stop with the aggressiveness. They might have even predicted that Dozer's gonna give up on the sniper. Just kind of trying to reestablish map control slowly, bit by bit. Alex is playing in stables. Ank gets a pick. And Alex gets a pick as well. Ank got a pick on south. Alex got a pick on north. Let's see here. Zumbo is in the middle. 5v3. Mousetrap tried to throw a nade. I believe that goes behind the truck in the middle. Trying to find info. Still a 5v3. jhbkumnjuhi is holding their spots. They're not really willing to give up any advantage that they already have. Mousetrap trying to find I think he suspects somebody to be either close or cellar. But they don't give him the peek. Zombo's still predicting somebody to be window. He saw a guy in window. So that's info for them. They're kind of hesitant to push. They don't really know where they're at. Alex is in a really like unexpected spot. He might get a kill here. Yep, there we go. Oh no, that's Simpson actually got a kill on South. Oh no, that's Dimitri. Sorry, that wasn't Alex. Yeah, there he goes. Dimitri gets a kill on Sambo. He just peeks, finds Mousetrap, kind of fights him, but also kind of doesn't at the same time smartly. 5v1, Mousetrap is in a bad spot, and he's also pretty much getting pinned by Dozer, and Dozer gets him. Clean round as well. We went from 4 alive for Nak last round to 5 alive for jhbkumnjuhi this round.
I mean, like one of two died pretty soon, and then it changed everything. The plan. The only thing that it knacks in this round, like kind of waste time to like picking north or middle. I will focus to push together one side, maybe two or three, and see what happen because Like, there's no time in this map.
Oh, is that Uterus? Yep, that's Uterus. Oh, he doesn't expect those are misses, huh? Uncharacteristic. Oh, Mousetrap and Zamba get a kill. One on north, one on south. Those are kind of solo south here. Gets killed by or pawed by two people. Mousetrap takes him out at the end. Alex is kind of in no man's land, trying to fall back, trying to reestablish and help his teammates. Him with Ank over there. Ank is holding the middle. One guy is pushing far south. Ank hears that, hits him. Oh, he doesn't hit him. Leka takes him out, and Alex is in a real. Yep, never mind. Alex dies as well. Clean round by Knack. Knack is really showing that they understand this map.
Yeah, as I told you before, like they think they can win this round in attack like in less than 1 minute. They are so aggressive and they're doing a good job. But if I'm Raiders, I will swap with M4. Actually, yeah, they
They did.
decide to
Yeah,
yeah.
and gave up on this sniper as well. And Desert gave up a few rounds ago. Oh, Alex gets taken out by Utros. Mousetrap. Oh, Wing gets taken out by Zambo as well. Dimitri's still in cellar. While Dozer is on top of Bastion, just kind of chilling there. 5v3 already in the first, like, what, 20 seconds even? And Dozer also gets taken out. 5v2. It's Simpson and Dimitri. They both get tagged. Simpson gets a kill on Pita. Gets traded by Zambo 4v1. Lick is trying to push. Mousetrap knows where Dimitri is. He flashes him. He shoots him. Easy round for Knack.
Wow, that's so impressive. I mean, they swap with the. I think Simpson now play with the M16, but it didn't change like that much. And
Well, see, the thing is, and this is exactly what I was talking about on map bans. Now, I don't know if jhbkumnjuhi knew this or not, but as much as you hate Inner Hospital, wouldn't you rather play Inner Hospital than this? Because obviously, Knack knows how to play this map. Ooh, those are just going aggressive. Ooh, gets a fight into gets into a fight with Pita. As I'm stumbling over my words. Ank is also pushing far south. He's not gonna expect Zombo to be here. Oh, he might. He actually does, but Zombo survives. Zombo's not gonna repeat. He's gonna get shot by Licket from up top. Ank is, that is. Ank falls back, tries to fall back. They allow him to fall back. Low HP. They took out a lot of HP on a lot of players. Dozer's fighting for. Ooh, Dozer gets Pita. Pita's kind of bad timing. Zombo gets Simpson actually. Zombo has middle. Dozer just found him. Kind of a Mexican standoff right now. Oh yeah, Uterus from behind. Those are kind of forgot about him. Leka takes out Ank. And Alex gets choked. Oh
my
boy.
God,
Oh
that's a
my god.
spectacular round. I mean,
Uh
it seems they are very solid. It's still one out, or they have two swaps. It's 5-2, so it's gonna
ooh,
be like the last one.
sportsmanship by Leka. Apologizes for the choke.
Yeah, I heard him.
Let's see here. Not looking good for jhbkumnjuhi. And to be honest, I kind of expected it on this map. And I don't think they're gonna have a grand old time on Watchdog either, but we'll about to find out. Oh, Dozer takes out Pita actually this time. Low HP, but he got him. Mousetrap actually wiggles his way under Bastion. There's no way Dimitri expects this, but Mouse misses. Wow.
I mean, there was another guy's laid down, so it was kind of comeback.
True. Zombo's in the middle. Just kind of relaxed. Alex takes out Mousetrap. They actually finally got him. Utra still is still holding the North Alley. Ank takes out Zombo, who was middle. Ank takes out Leke as well. No more chokes for him, at least not this round. Utra's trying to nade North Alley. There's a guy in stables. Does he know? Those are kind of keeping him distracted. He knows. He expects it. Gets the kill. Nice play by Utros. Kind of AFKs for a second, but it's okay. He's getting flanked though from middle. He's pinched. There's one guy on the stable stairs, one guy top bastion, one guy behind him. Ooh, that was a bad pulled out flashbang by Dimitri. Utros actually has a chance on this. Never mind. jhbkumnjuhi decided to. We're just gonna let this guy do whatever he wants here. We're just gonna probably rotate or hold the flag. Dozer gives up on
Good idea.
Bastion. Yeah,
I will
Yeah.
reset. I mean,
yeah.
two guys are dead from him, so
He's just trying to find him. Not really successful, to be honest. Ooh, gets shot on the jump, but still kind of runs away, goes back and forth.
he thinks he's still around there.
Well, I mean, he doesn't know, right? He didn't hear him. Those are still there. Nice shot by Uterus. Wow. Yeah, but he's getting pinched. Or not pinched, sorry, like tagged. Oh!
Oh my god.
What a shot by Utros. He actually made a round out of this. It's Enkvit versus Utros. If he gets this round, this might destroy jhbkumnjuhi mentally. Let's see here. Utros actually has a chance. Enk is playing a weird spot, and Utros is not going to expect it. And it's the end of the round, I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Unlucky. Nice try. It's almost killed all the team. So very good job from
Yeah,
Utrecht.
you that's unpredictable, and it was well played by Enk. Like, you know how it's always you know how they always say that pro players struggle versus noobs? Because noobs always do something unexpected. And I'm not calling Enk a noob, I'm just saying Enk understands that. He's such of a good player that he understands that. And he decided to go random because um Utros is a smart player and Enk knows Utros is a smart player. So why would he ever expect him to be there, if that makes sense?
I mean, and like Anka likes to play in a weird position, like that you don't expect, and it's something that I like from him. But in the same time, was kind of risky. Yeah?
See? They already got a pick on Utros. Those are and oh, they got actually lucky there. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know
could
how
be
did Ink
double one.
survive that, but okay. APG, I guess.
Full HP, yeah.
Yeah, he didn't even get touched. I guess this is a tank. He took like 200 damage from that nade and just allowed Ink to live. Zambo's fighting Alex here. Zambo kind of gets, or Alex gets control, falls back, gets flash, throws another flash himself, but kind of falls off of the angle. Ink is holding his back door. No homo. Alex pushes middle. Oof. That was real close. A little bit of a shoulder peek by Mousetrap. They're trying to. Zambo gets ink. Alex is the only one pushing. Everybody else is kind of holding. Oh, never mind. Yep. That's the push. Dimitri's kind of just. I don't know. Didn't do anything off of it. You know what I mean? They all pushed south. Or at least they tried. Dimitri just kind of stood here. Mousetrap is on top Bastion stairs. Dimitri's trying to find him, trying to get a cheeky kill. Let's see here. Oof. Yeah, Mousetrap gets him.
I mean, like, I don't see like the same attitude of a knack in attack from readers. They have to be like more
There's no.
consistent. They have to find a way. I don't know which
The,
one it can be, but I can feel that there is no a
the,
nice plan.
there's no decisiveness, right? There's no. They're not decisive. It's not with Knack. Knack was like, "Alright, we're gonna do this," and then they did it, no matter what. Well, Jhbkumnjuhi is more like, "Oh, well, we're gonna try to push north or south, but we're gonna fall back, and then we're gonna go back," and you know what I mean? There was no like,
Yeah,
"Okay, we're pushing south."
you get the point. You get 100% the point.
Yeah, but Knack has full control right now. Yeah, I mean, see, Pita gets Dozer, same nade, which is a bit weird. Dimitri's on low HP. Mousetrap takes out Simpson. Alex takes out Leke, but Dimitri also dies as well. 2v4. Aggressive peek by Mousetrap takes out Alex, and it's just Ink in a 1v4. Just trying to get picks, trying to do something. See, the big thing is, from what I see right now by jhbkumnjuhi is you have players like Ink and kinda Dimitri and Simpson at the oh and gets tagged. they're trying to like kind of take it slow, get a pick, get a, you know what I mean? Like kind of long range-ish, trying to get a kill, open up a spot. Yeah, Pita takes him out. Trying to
And
open up a spot, maybe make the push easier, and then you have players like Alex and Dozer, and even Simpson sometimes gets into that where they just try to push. So they're not,
yeah,
all
yeah.
five players are not on the same page.
That's why I will say that for NAC it's gonna be very good this map because they have the time to decide the good tactics, and if the retards are gonna push very aggressively, there's more time to react. Plus, you have to do more long range shots, so it's gonna be much difficult for retards. And
Yep.
now
Yep.
it's
I couldn't
something
agree
that
more.
is we're gonna reflex in this map.
'Cause you see right now, like Dimitri's here, Alex is, or is that Alex? I think that's Alex. Post wall. Yeah, middle.
I think
Um,
Dimitri is waiting mousetrap because the last round he pushed north.
oh, those are actually good Zumbo. Simpson's already under south stable or under stables, looking towards south. Yeah, Alex diced the mousetrap, and Dimitri takes out Alex. Actually, there was a trade now. Finally, Dozer takes out Utros. Dimitri's. Oh, they're pushing south. Actually, they kind of heard me. I guess they were like, "All right, it's enough. Let's push." But Dimitri gets taken out by Leke. Dozer's looking for players. He wants the headies. He gets them. Oh, nice round. See, that was a decisive round. By jhbkumnjuhi.
I think it's the first round that they won attack. Am I right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think you're right. Let's see if Knack adjusts. Let's see if Knack changes anything, or if they think it's just a, one-off round. Whatever, we lost. Let's keep doing what we're doing. They have the rounded like cushion. They're a lot of rounds ahead. They can afford maybe to lose one more round, but I wouldn't even actually. I kind of take that back because they also understand who jhbkumnjuhi is. If you let them even a tiny bit of a window, they can make that comeback, and it's scary.
Even here, you have to notice that the only one that takes no smokes is those are like they're not kind of a team that is gonna push with smokes and try to hiding to find some spot. They want to have
Yeah,
like
they
more
want to fight you.
face to face.
Yeah, they want to fight you. That's it. Knack is actually pushing aggressively middle. We're in a 4v5. Mousetrap is checking. Oh, 3v5 as Pita takes out Ink. They lost North control. Dozer gets killed by Leke. Uterus is holding middle. They can't even cross south without Knack knowing. Well, he gets distracted by Dimitri's footsteps. Is the timing gonna work out? No, Dimitri gets killed by like a Tiscus. And I think that's it for Alex. I mean, no offense to Alex, but this is way too hard of a round for him to win. Top stables, he survives. And then you just kills him from the middle. Well, at least Knack secured overtime.
I mean, they did always the right choice. They were in a situation that can push north, and it's like if you take north in the same time or middle, you have more ability to hear the enemies. Plus, you can run to the extraction. You can cover also middle, which is like the typical place that you have, of course, to pass through there. So there's no chance. So they did very good job.
Oh, Dimitri. Hello. Back to the worm. He likes to go prone a lot, I noticed. He did it a lot on Siege as well. Do they know? Oh, they're playing what? Three guys? Those are, by the way, decided to go to with a sniper rifle. Why is Alex holding? Okay,
Yeah,
Alex was holding
he
a
takes
cellar
the
push.
sniper, but he
Yeah,
swap with flash instead of smokes.
yeah, and then Dimitri does nothing off of his little play. Simpson is there. Pita gets ink. Simpson's holding middle. He spots Pita on the fallback. Alex takes out Uterus and stables. Alex takes out another one. And Lekatiscus on back stables. He completely opened up north. Simpson off of that takes stables control. tries to find more people. It's a 3v3. Alex gets shot at. They're both low. Ooh, nice shot by Simpson. Takes out Pira. 2v3. There's actually one guy in cellar, from what I see.
I
He's
mean,
either cellar or under
it,
bastion.
it's not bad to be there. I was also there. You can like rush the north whatever you
Well,
want.
what do you... True, but what do you do when this guy gets pinched?
This is the only problem. It's the only one, but maybe it was a case.
Oh, Zumbo actually survives. Dozer takes him out. 2v1. Mousetrap versus Dozer and Simpson. Dozer's low HP, but it doesn't matter. He has the sniper rifle, so if he hits the shot, he's gonna kill him. It's only one shot. And now it's Dozer with 0 HP versus Mousetrap with full HP. But again, Dozer has the sniper, so in Counter Strike they call it Bogdan Law. The sniper, and never mind. Well, GG. Nak wins pretty easily, if I do say so myself. No offense to jhbkumnjuhi, but they just got outclassed on this map.
I,
That kind of showed them how to play it.
I didn't expect the results. I mean, I was expecting that this was the map for NAC, but in the same time, like this result, like
Yeah,
I was kind of impressed of how Nax especially push in the attack side. But like I said, I played in the quarterfinal against them, and they were way better in attack instead of defense. So and it was the same more or less in against Reuters. Plus,
well,
they didn't have Reuters didn't have a good plan, in my opinion. So
I don't think jhbkumnjuhi had a plan to begin with. Not a bad one either. Just they didn't have a plan from what I seen.
but I think you must have in this, especially in this kind of map, which is like more time to take decision. In even if you rush, you can be spotted, and the team can take more time to react of your push.
Okay.
So I don't know, but let's see now because
This is gonna
it's
be, in my opinion, even a harder map for jhbkumnjuhi to win. A lot of defensive sided. Like jhbkumnjuhi is a team, as you noted, or as you stated in the beginning, they're a team, aggressive team that do really well on maps where you need to take fights, where you're kind of fast-paced maps, if that makes sense. On maps like Watchdog and Intercept, where everything is kind of, as you said, methodical, slowed down. You need to make a decision. You kind of need to use, no offense to them, or brain the name. Um, and this is one of those maps. It's really hard to. It's really defensive sided. It is really hard to play. You need to take your time, and you need to figure out exactly what you're hitting, and you need to do it immediately.
the good thing is one of the I think is the only map that is you're gonna play instead of extraction, plant the bomb. So it's gonna be like you have more option if you attack. You can decide to push like 4 on south or even 4 on north because the team in defense has to be prepared in both of the sides. So this is like what I like of this map.
Well, they already have South Neutral. Oh my god, this is why. Mousetrap with a huge nade and does a lot of it. Yep. Utros, it's literally a 1v5. Or sorry, a 1v4, because Peter got killed by Ink and Mousetrap kills him. Okay, so this is exactly what I mean and why I kind of a little bit disagree with what you said on the 4 push south versus team.
I mean, they were in the typical place that like stairs of the watchdog. I don't know how to call it, but like you don't have to stand there. If you attack, you have to or just go inside or just wait, but don't stand like in this position. Is I
Well,
see
if you do the 4,
sorry if I say that if I interrupt you, but even experienced players sometimes I see holding south outside and get nades. But you have to push or stay back.
yeah, but the thing about this map is huge on. Oh, as Mousetrap takes out Dimitri, the map is huge on baiting nades and making like faking a push before you actually push. Because as we seen by last round, they pushed, they had the man advantage. Oh god, okay. Mousetrap almost got APG'd. 2v5. Um, it looks pretty comfortable for Knack, at least for this round. Let's see if Alex and Dozer can make a round out of it. Both good players, both experienced players. Both, I would say, probably in the top 5 of like overall in the game. But you can also say that for Prep. Zamba takes out Dozer as well. Bomb is down. Spawn.
What this nade came from?
Sorry, what?
What this nade came from? You see the from
I think
those
Zamba
are
threw it from in front of library.
from balcony.
Or balcony or front of library, I'm not sure.
Was kind
2-0 for Knack.
of very long.
Looks easy. But back to the point I was trying to make is you need to bait out nades. As we've seen by the first round, jhbkumnjuhi had a man advantage and got a great pick on Pira trying to cross south or peek south. And they pushed, they never faked it. Knack still had all of their nades. They threw one nade, got 2 kills. They threw another nade, got a 1 kill. Ooh, Alex with a great push on Neutros. He's trying to nade to the floor. Mousetrap is there. Mousetrap gets killed. Good round by Alex so far. Opened up the map. Oh, he was not sure where he was getting shot from. He was getting shot from basement and from porch. Or sorry, first floor. Dimitri's trying to nade to the floor again. No one's there. No one's home. Lekin and Dimitri in like a little bit of a spam fight. Dimitri's trying to see. jhbkumnjuhi is trying to. Oh, Dimitri dies to, I believe, like a discus. Gets the bomb. Falls back. Hank is trying to fight Zombo on basement stairs. Zombo gets him. Dozer dies. And this is how this map goes, folks.
He had a bomb. He can still plant.
Trust me, they might even let him plant. They're gonna wait for all of their teammates to get in position. I mean, Simpson has a good shot, but see, flash gets flashed, gets pushed out of the spot. You see, that's literally. If any one of you new players or new to competitive players wants to learn on how to play as a team or any one of your teams, just take that round, that retake from Knack. They were like, okay, we're in a 3v1. We have a guy here, and a guy kind of south. This guy's planting the bomb south, so let's let him plant. Let's get into positioning, and then once we do that, we're gonna flush him out together. It doesn't matter, especially in this game, there's no economy. It doesn't really matter if he plants or not. You don't have to stop the plant. But what does matter is that you're ready to push with all 3 of your players together. Zambo's fighting for basement control. He's kind of fighting Dimitri here. He spots him, kills him. Dimitri was not expecting that push. Zambo makes it a 4v5, or a 5v4, sorry. Leke is, by the way, great round by Leke last round. He, Azank kind of trades it back to a 4v4. Leke, Eng gets another one on Pira South. That's nice. But Zambo kills Dozer. Enk is on the back stairs. Zambo's trying to nade him. Enk tries to run away. Does he manage to? No, he doesn't. Good good play by Zambo.
Just don't pick the bomb.
Did he leave the moment? Doesn't matter.
I mean, it doesn't matter, but it's like it's a big mistake in the final.
Yeah.
You have to take the bomb in any case.
It's only Enk and Alex with kills, which is surprising, to be honest. But again, I mean, look, I'll be honest here. We can literally go back to like when we switch sides, we can literally see a mirror. Because don't get me wrong, this map is super defensive sided, and yeah, Knack looked great. And I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but once we switch, jhbkumnjuhi might look as great, if not even better, on defense, because this map is heavily defensive sided.
Do you think it can be like more defensively instead of Intercept?
This map, yes. Eng takes out Zambo. Who is that? Utros takes out Dimitri. Enk is trying to kind of get some map control, but yeah, Leka is ready for it. They're not gonna. Yeah, Alex gets flash, gets killed. Dozer takes out Mousetrap, but I don't think it matters. I mean 3v2. If they get one more like random kill, if you will, like unexpected kill, they make a round out of it. But it's really hard because like those are his third floor, but they know where he's at. They're probably gonna try to pinch him. They just need to find out where Simpson is if they don't know already. Yeah, there we go. Peter takes out, or Lika takes out Simpson, and Peter takes out Dozer. You're not on this map. You say if it's more defensive sided than Intercept or not. Yes, it is, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And the reasoning why I say that is because on this map, not only you can kind of turtle and play pretty much 5 in the backyard, but off the get go, like if you run to Overwatch, the timing wise and everything, you have the entire map at the palm of your hand, if that
Mhm.
makes sense. It's just the height advantage.
If you're on retards, by the way, what you're gonna say? Maybe your captain. What you're gonna
Slow down,
say, like
slow
for
down,
turn?
slow down, bait out nades if we're talking about attack. That's all you need to do. You need to bait out nades, you need to bait out utility, you need to fake pushes. Well, fake pushes. You need to make them think you're pushing. Oh, Hank. Nice round by Hank. Hank was like, it screws this. I'm just gonna kill everyone right now. Alex takes out Utros. Or sorry, Utros takes out Alex, my bad. He's trying to fight him. Trying to find more people. Pita is in the backyard. Pretty much in spawn. Goes back to Yankee. Dimitri takes out Utros. Goes on pretty sure onto the floor. Oh, Pita! Oh, they got around!
Sneaky, sneaky.
They actually get around, boys and girls.
Yeah, finally. I mean,
Nice score,
don't get me
Simpson.
wrong, but like I would like to see this match like in a in a balanced way. So I hope they can come back.
Not gonna lie, Simpson's having himself a great match. He's at Owen right now. Can we call him Owen? Do you know who Owen is?
No,
Owen 6? Got him. Um, Anka's here looking for a cross to Yankee. Those are trying to find a pick on South. Anka's still kind of trying to find a way to get a kill. An easy kill. They're not giving it to him. Naka's too smart for that. Alex tries to take South a little bit. Mousetrap kills Simpson. Still Owen. Owen 7 now, actually. Dimitri dies to what I believe is Utros. Anka's still trying to get a kill. Those Alex takes out Beta South. They kind of have South control right now, but it's easy to retake. 4v3. Main advantage for Knack. They're I think trying to have a moment over there. Let's leave him be. Hank is trying to fight two guys at the same time. No homo. Oh, gets lick it.
nice one.
Nice shot. But oof. Yeah, that's what it kind of. Zambo and who is that? Zambo and Mousetrap are kind of in the first floor because they understand Ink and Alex are kind of divided, and Uterus is kind of holding him pinned. Jesus, can't even talk. Alex is trying to find Uterus to help out Ink, but it's hard. I think that was a good flash. I think he actually flashed him. I don't think Ink is gonna expect this. Uterus is still chilling there. He did not move a muscle. He hears them both. He's literally AFK, having a sandwich right now,
I
just
can
enjoying
imagine the
life.
feeling now.
Oh, Mousetrap takes out Alex at the end. Uterus is still here and finally takes out Ank. Uterus was
I mean,
literally just chilling.
yeah, it was the right thing. Like sneaky,
No, it was the
sneaky.
right play. It was 100% the right play, but it was just funny. I don't think right now. I don't think jhbkumnjuhi has an answer. Really? Or-
But by the way, they have to win this round. Is if not, it's gonna be very hard
I
with the
agree.
one round in attack.
Yep. They basically, if they don't win this round, they need to have a perfect defense side, and that's really hard. Mousetrap with a Hua as he loses a bit of HP. Pita is just holding a nade. Yep. Tries to base it off of timing, throws a nade, probably gonna get a kill with it. Nope. They dodge it. He hits Alex, I believe. Alex gets hit by another nade. Poor guy. He's just getting mortared right now. Dimitri kind of. Oh, Hank gets. Hank.
Now in is a bit of trouble.
Yeah. But I think they're gonna. Yep. See, Mousetrap is kind of rotating. That's a far nade. They should know that they're closer than that. See? You should know that they're trying to push 3v5 with Dimitri low HP and Pira being pinned, but kind of getting help from like a discus.
It will be nice to rotate a little bit.
Well, I'm not sure if Nak knows if they're committing or not. Yeah, see, Pira. Oh, wow, nice by Pira. Gets traded by Dimitri, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, it doesn't matter. 7-1.
Yeah, they were
7-1 the half.
pretty solid team, not like we see before in Intercept. They're very solid. It's very difficult if you don't have a plan. And it looks like GH whatever. It's they don't have a plan. I mean, not like solid like Nak, but we will see now in defense because as you said, like
It's
it's
not a
supposed to be the
clan.
winning side defense.
It's not a clan versus not a plan. Because they don't have a plan. Let's see. 3 guys south. A lot of middle pressure by Nak. Dimitri's falling back as he threw the spam nade from or to front porch. Alex is in basement watching police station. I think he's solo here. There's a guy on third floor or second floor trying to help him. There's a guy on spawn stairs as well, looking at the police. They expect a lot of police pressure from what I see. Zombo is in police station, but he would be the only one. Pita with the bomb is south clock tower. Ink is watching the right side of clock tower. Um, oh, Alex takes out like a discus. I'm not sure where that was. Oh, it was in front of basement. Dozer does not see Zumbo, but he's expecting someone to be there. Zumbo does get taken out by Alex with a grenade. Mousetrap is Mousetrap. Oh, nice shot by Utros. Dozer gets taken out. Alex is in a pretty good pushed up spot, but he gives his position away. Does not get the kill, unfortunately. Simpson is trying to fight for middle control or for first floor control. Uterus gets pushed back, which is good enough for now for jhbkumnjuhi. Mousetrap is on the front porch, trying to get a pick. Does die to Dimitri, who was I'm not sure where he was. Ink is still just chilling south. As Simpson takes out Pita, and it's a 1v4 Utros versus the world.
Again, Uterus, last man standing.
Yep. Spot Simpson, misses the shot. Ooh. That's unlucky. Ink is still just chilling here. He's not gonna expect him. Yep.
He likes to stay behind, I think, Hooters, because it's always like the last man standing. But sometimes it's doing like very well, like before, and it
Yeah.
works because if you see the score, I think it's 9-3, and so it works. So good job, by the way.
Well, works KD wise, but I mean, look, if you're jhbkumnjuhi right now, you just need to take it round by round. Don't even look at the score. Let's see. Uterus with an 8 on third floor does not connect. Pita and Zumbo, who was police station. I expect a lot of south pressure this round. They might even have to or try to do a south push. Alex takes out Likatiscus though. Enk is still in the same spot as he was last round. Zumbo and Utros and Pita are working south, clearing everything bit by bit. Utros falls back, tries to go to side port. There is a guy on third floor, which is Dozer. He's kind of just their pick man, trying to get picks. Oh, that's not good.
Ay, ay, ay.
Dimitri decides that him and Ink are no longer friends and decides to kill him. So that's fun. It might even cost him the round because Ink was the guy that had south control. Ooh, Mousetrap gets really tagged on the cross. Stops the heal. Pira is pushing the spawn. 4v3 for jhbkumnjuhi. Zumbo takes the bomb.
Now
Now
one nade can kill 3 guys, but they don't have it, so
Simpson from the window tags Mousetrap. Pira gets killed by Dimitri on the push. That's Dimitri's second kill. First one was a teammate, but it doesn't matter. They all count, if you know what I mean. Zumbo takes out Dozer. Yeah, Dimitri takes out Zumbo, and it's Mousetrap and a 1v3. Let's see here if Mousetrap manages to open up a round. Dimitri's just kind of jiggling, trying to get him to shoot. He got him to shoot. He's getting, yep, getting cornered by Alex, and Alex takes him out. 7-3. Round by round, boys.
yeah. It looks like you said. It looks like we are gonna see the same history that we see in the other side. So maybe it can be a great comeback.
I wouldn't. I mean, don't get me wrong. Jhbkumnjuhi has a chance. It's really defensive sided. I kind of expected. Like, I wasn't expecting. Like, the Knack knows how to play this map. Don't get me wrong. But it also, as Simpson takes out Zumbo. Pita, they're trying to take it Yankee now, and Alex is gonna probably nade Pita here. Oh, it does not
It's
kill him. Ank takes out Mousetrap. Ank is holding all south.
they
Utros
want
gets
to
killed
plant
by
a
Dozer.
Yankee.
Yeah, but they made it pretty obvious. Yeah, Pita dies 1v5. Alex gets lucky. So I'm not a big fan, and I will say this. I am not a big fan of calling things before the round starts, especially on maps like these.
Hmm.
What I mean by that is like you can't really sit in your spawn in the little warm up round or a warm up timer and be like, okay, we're gonna go plant Yankee, because you don't know, they might play 5 Yankee for some reason. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, well, I mean, at the beginning you can think to go somewhere, but still, you have
Ooh,
to. Oh, nice nade.
Utros does trade and try to be aggressive after that, kind of feeling himself. Peter is trying to take south. They did have somewhat of self control, but I mean, self control is hard because there's a guy on third floor, right? Always, and it's kind of like you have self control, but you also don't have self control. See, that's exactly what I mean. Nate takes out Pita. Zumbo, or sorry, Utros is in a good spot, but I don't know if he's gonna benefit from it, because I don't see Jhbkumnjuhi pushing here, and they're not gonna plant. Yeah. So now Utros' spot, as good as it was, is useless. Yeah, and he understands that, tries to push and gets killed by Dozer. 7-5. Bit of a squeaky bump time for Knack. They don't I can promise you that they're not feeling too comfortable right now. They're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, definitely.
Uh-oh.
But still, they need one round to go at least at overtime. So
Yep. They sure do.
they have to kill someone at the beginning. I mean,
Here's their chance. Yeah, Ink gets it. Tries to get more. Yeah, Dozer takes out Mousetrap. And just like that, it's a 5v3 for jhbkumnjuhi. Ink even stayed there for longer than he, in my opinion, should have, but he likes taking those fights. Has the advantage, right? The height advantage. So it feels comfortable to stay there. He's so. Oh, nope, he's not solo, actually. I was going to say he's solo holding himself for the majority of the staff, but right now Simpson is there with him to help him. Trying to push two guys south. Alex is in basement alone. But he does not know that. Dozer is holding the cross. Utros and Zumbo are trying to push south. Zumbo's fighting Dozer. Oh, look at this guy kills Dimitri, but then gets traded. And Simpson takes out Utros. 7-6.
Ooh.
What a comeback from jhbkumnjuhi. Really, really well played. They didn't lose their temper. They didn't lose their nerves. They just kind of like, all right, cool. You guys did a great half. Now, you know,
We are doing the same.
yeah, let us show you that we can do the same. I told you, it's kind of a, it's gonna be a mirrored half. It's hard. This map is really hard to play on assault. Straight up push by Knack. Dimitri gets the first kill on Zumbo. Oh, yo, Leke. You should have gotten that kill. Unlucky. And Peter in a 1v5. Seven.
Wow. And now there are more chance readers to win this match. For
7-7.
for the side.
Oh boy. What a comeback. Just experience, right? All of these players have experience. They don't panic. They understand the map is defensive sided. They have a chance. You know how they say it's not over until the fat lady sings. And she didn't sing, so
Yeah,
Hank is
you
fighting.
say right.
He's getting pushed. He hears him. Oh! What a shot by Hank. In the meantime, Dozer gets Citrus as well. It's a 5v3 and 5v2. And I think jhbkumnjuhi, not to jinx it. Actually, I'm not going to say anything. I hate the caster's curse. So I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Yeah. Hank gets the kill, but bleeds out 4v1. 4v0. 7-8. Wow.
So it can be the match point.
Wow. What a comeback by jhbkumnjuhi.
Or readers are gonna win. Or we're gonna see the overtime.
Let's see here. Does in the final round does not have an answer. Let's see. This might be it. This might be the season. Peter gets taken out by a spam name from Simpson. Leke switch back to an M16. Tries to go. I think they're going like full YOLO on Yankee. Zumbo is smoking, re-smoking it. Leke tries to get a kill. Mousetrap is on first floor. Here's a guy up top. Utros is kind of holding the basement because Alex plays here a lot. And they know that. Leke is peeking towards Yankee. He's trying to get a kill. He's a little bit getting APG'd, but it's fine. Let's see if Leke can get a kill. If he can. Nope. Dimitri gets Mousetrap. 5v3. Alex gets Utros 5v2. Is this it? Dozer takes out Zumbo. Is this the end, my friends?
I can feel
Leke in
the
a
pressure
1v5
of Lecky.
for the season after a 7-1 deficit. jhbkumnjuhi are a 5v1 away from winning the AAL 2021 Season 3. What a match. Leke is still trying to find kills. Hoping somebody's gonna give him something. He sees those are on the third floor, but unluckily he pulls out a nade. Just throws it. He sees Simpson there. Is he gonna kill him? He does kill him. But still trying to look for Dozer on the third floor. Dozer's not really giving it to him. Oh, he kinda is. Hard shot to hit. And Dozer gets it. Wow. What a game. Really nice comeback by jhbkumnjuhi. Really well played. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to Rambor someone to see if there's interviews. I might even talk to
I don't think so, but wow, congratulations by the way for all the teams. They did a great job. Like it was so intense, and the final score was 2 versus 1. But like, uh, it looks like it wasn't closer that it was. And to be honest, I thought like when they won like 7 round of 8 in defense, I thought there was no chance for Readers. But instead of that, they win all the round in defense.
Well, I mean, I understand why. Don't get me wrong, but it's it's uh it's not that uncommon, if that makes sense. Okay, Hank said he can show up for the interview, and I asked Pira. I can ask Zumbo as well. I don't know, Rumba. I'm guessing that's okay.
Okay, sounds cool.
Just ask them a few questions. Pira just rage quits team, I guess. Unlucky. Okay, we can get Enk in here. He's gonna come here in a second. Let's see if I can get anyone maybe from NAC.
Yeah, it could be interesting.
Well, before that all happens, I just want to congratulate to obviously jhbkumnjuhi for a great performance. All in all, like not just this match. Obviously, this match was pretty insane, but all in all, great comeback, right? Great game. Um, and to everyone else, I'm not sure how the third, fourth place match went. Whoever won there,
Yeah,
whoever lost there.
to be honest, I was asking because I'm not sure. So, but
I
likely we will see pretty soon. I know that they had a little bit of trouble about the timing of start, so I don't even know if they play because there's a chance that maybe they want to move the match in the last week. But I'm curious, by the way, and because it's gonna be like really very close match as well. Wonderland against Reunited, which is like in my opinion quite different styles, and but in the same time they're pretty close. And if I'm not wrong, they were like in the league. Reunited beat 9-7 Wonderland, but it was very intense because they were really close to come back. I mean Wonderland, and and just curious to see what is gonna happen, what will happen in the match if it's finished or not. Luckily, we will soon, pretty soon. But let's talk about this
hold
match.
on. Yeah, we will, but we have Enk here. I see him with Discord.
Ah, nice.
Um, I'm gonna go check if Zumbo or anyone responded. I think somebody needs to pull him up. Um, here, do we move down or do we move him up? Can I even move him?
I
Remember,
mean,
can you move him? Or do we move down?
I'm not sure about that.
And Zumbo's here as well. So
Okay.
let's. Do you guys want to go down there, or are you gonna move him, Rumbo? Here's Ink, and here's Zumbo. Yo, GG's boys, well played. Both sides. It was a
GG.
fun match.
Good job.
Um, that was really fun to watch. Really fun to watch. I gotta admit, it was a great game, especially the last one. Um, Punk, do you want to go first? I'm pretty sure you have or a lot of questions.
Yeah, but first of all, I wanna just say, how do you feel about this match? You feel like you expect this result? You feel the pressure? I'm just gonna start with Ang, which is from Reuters or whatever you want to call. How do you feel this match?
I mean, I feel like it was kind of like the first map. We kind of knew we were gonna win that. It's kind of cocky, but yeah. And also the opposite for Intercept. Like we knew like they picked that, and we never trained on that map. So yeah, and we kind of got destroyed also.
But
Then mm,
yeah, go on.
no, no, no.
But did you feel the pressure when they won like 7 round of 8 in defense, and
Yeah,
then you have to swap?
yeah. We pretty much like lost hope, and we started like laughing because we kept getting naded. Like I peek for 1 millimeter, and a nade blows up in my face out of nowhere. The the whole attack was like that for us. Then
Nice.
when we started defending, we kind of yeah, like we realized this map is really one-sided if you know how to camp and not pick.
Yeah,
Like we
definitely.
really our team really struggles in not picking,
And
and it's really hard for us not to push. You know.
well, what about you, Zambu? How do you feel? Like, can you tell me something about the match? And you were very close to win. It was intense to watch the game. How do you feel it?
Yeah, first time I think we had chance to win. These guys, they've been beating us every time, so I feel that like we saw the map picks and we felt pretty confident. I think we could have easily won, but we kinda drew it. Siege went actually better than expected. We were like, we probably not gonna win, but it was close. We drew 1v3 there, and some other rounds could have went our way, but they were better on the seats. Yeah, Intercept was kinda it's comfortable map for us, and we knew they don't play it lots, so we just played our like basic game. And
Well, you did a very great job on Intercept, and
yeah,
I remember like because we played in the quarterfinals, it was very hard to especially in the attack side. You were very good in the attack side instead of the defense side, which is supposed to be like the winning side. You know what I mean? So you did a very good job, but like I can ask the same question. How do you feel in the third map in the Watchdog after you won like 7 rounds? So just one more, and at least you get the overtime.
yeah, we know it's defense sided, so I know these guys like to peek, so I try to say what's out there. Top balconies, they're gonna peek, and we kinda first few rounds did something. We didn't play together enough, and we did something stupid. And then when they won more and more rounds, we just kind of were clueless. We just did something random, and we didn't even get that many kills on the assault. To be honest, I think we have like 5 kills. We were so lost. I think we should have at least got one or two, but they were played well on the defense. It's hard to attack that map.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we were discussed with private and about this map. It's very. I think it's one of the most difficult for the attack side to get around. So in but in the other end, with a good push with 1 8 or 1 kill from distance, it can change everything. And but for example, like everything to play like with a sniper or without, or do you like, or do you feel that maybe you want to uh, push more with the M4? So what was like your plan at the beginning?
Our plan?
Yeah, like instead of like taking gun from distance or sniper.
Yeah, I think these guys speak so well from the top that we don't feel so comfortable with the long range fights. I think we just wanted to get more close positions where we could maybe with few nades clear some positions and get to the plant. But I think we just were so scattered. We didn't find any of those positions. So I
Right.
think we just gave them too many opening picks, so we were like 3v5, and they knew exactly where we were. They had full control of the map.
Yeah. And what about you, Ank? For example, we saw that you were using the sniper for some round, then you drop on with arquero, arquero dozer, sorry, and in intercept. And how do you feel like you should use, for example, the sniper intercept or not, especially when you're in attack side? And how do you feel that you want to keep continuing with the sniper, or you want to drop with assault gun?
I mean, we started in defense and we kind of went like, yeah, let's try sniping. And if it doesn't work out, we drop it. So that's what we did. It didn't work. We both me and Dozer tried it and we didn't like it. In attack though, I'm pretty sure it's useless, especially against Nuck. Like they barely pick, so it's pointless to have it. You need to push them and nade them.
Good point. Private, do you have any question?
Yeah, I do actually. Mine are a bit more specific though. First of all, I'd like to congratulate jhbkumnjuhi and Nak. I mean, it was no offense to jhbkumnjuhi, but it was unlucky. It could have went either way, and I'm not taking anything away from jhbkumnjuhi's win or anything, but I think they're even they are gonna say that it could have went either way. For my first question is actually to Zumbo. What was the actual game plan before you got into Siege? If you had any, that is.
We don't have like that. We just try to play more together and maybe trade some kills. I don't know. Just basic. We usually have everybody has their own favorite spots, and sometimes we change few guys. We go together somewhere or three north. Now we go three south, and we try to switch up, but nothing special.
Yeah, makes sense. I well actually, let me throw that same question. Thank you, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a similar answer.
You mean our strats for Siege?
Well, strats, like a the overall game plan, if that makes sense.
I mean, our whole mindset was set on like forcing us not to pick and push, and we had
Okay.
to keep reminding each other, Hank, stop pushing, Simpson, stop pushing, because like we don't even think about that. We do it automatically. We're so used to pubbing.
Yeah,
And as for strats, yeah, we didn't have any like the whole season.
yeah. Now I noticed this is kind of more of a question. No, I mean for both obviously, but it's more to Zumbo because it's like his part of the map. I noticed on Siege for the first 2 rounds when you were on defense, you got both sides because you were fighting Alex, and then later on Simpson showed up. I think it was Alex and Dimitri in the beginning. You try to play it pretty close up, pretty aggressive, and then you were like, "Ah, this isn't working out." Then you kind of played it more passive. Am I
I
right on
felt
that?
I felt like first three rounds I went there, but if I keep going there every round, I try to change up, but I just cannot figure out what else to play than the close. But
Yeah, it's
I might die to nade, or usually I got flashed there. It's pretty risky spot, and then Richard might need to fall back, and the storage guy might flank me. So I'm just like
yeah, you're
basically
kind of
fucked.
isolated.
I don't know.
There was
Yeah.
there was there was one round where I specifically remember, and I think I even said it during the cast where you guys had like outside, but Peter was cut off on south. I think either you or Richard, I don't really remember, were cut off on north, like kind of solo, and you were getting pushed by two guys at the same time. Um, you guys seemed I don't know how to explain it. You guys seem to. Here's a question actually. You guys generally seem to struggle with Jibbekumtuko's aggressive playstyle, if that makes sense.
Maybe. I know. I got the call that storage is coming, but I didn't know he's already through. So maybe better comms would help there. I could turn and shoot that guy first or something. I was so focused on the north. I don't know.
No, not to rub any salt in the wounds, but I have to, for both of you, I have to go back to the 1v3 Dimitri one on assault. Um,
Oh, yeah.
sorry, Zumbo, my bad, bro. Um, So one thing I did notice, he was in a 1v3 and he was kind of trying to find players, trying to find where they're at, and then Utros gave him a peek that, I mean, Utros is a great player, don't get me wrong, but I really did not agree with. And he kind of enabled Dimitri to kind of win that round. Well, now I know you can't really comment. I'm pretty sure you were not alive. I think it was Utros, Pita, and I don't know who the third was. I don't know if it was you or not. I kind of want to ask
It
you
was
for,
me. I don't know who what was.
wasn't you, right?
But
It wasn't you in the one v
yeah,
three.
no.
Okay, so this is my question from both of your perspectives, as obviously the guys that are playing but are not alive in that situation. First, the Zombo, and then think what actually is going on through your head when you're watching that.
Oh, I
The
can go first. I don't know. I feel like I'm just thinking, don't give him like easy kill and try to maybe get him cornered somewhere. But I think we were too far away. He got like 3 1v1s and won the round with good shots. I don't know. You
how
kind
about
of don't want to peek, but then you need to be ready to like flank or peek from the another angle. I don't know.
gotcha. How about you, Ang? Did you know from the get go that Dimitri is gonna win?
No,
Nah.
no. I don't even remember the 1v3 to be honest. So like, yeah,
Okay.
just
I,
happened.
now switching to intercept, I gotta say, Ang, no offense, but you guys seemed lost on both sides. Am I wrong?
Yeah, of course. Also on Watchdog on the first half, we were literally like we gave up to be honest. Yeah, and we started like laughing again.
It
That's
was
just how we are.
It was kind of because you guys opened up. I think the first round it was like Dozer got a kill, and then I think Simpson got a kill, and it was like a 5v3 for you guys, and then it kind of all fell apart, and it was just I don't know, it was weird. You guys didn't seem, especially on attack, you didn't seem to push together, which is weird because generally you always do.
I mean, I tried my best in South, and I can say it's pretty much impossible against them. Like you peek, you don't see anyone, you turn around and you get naded or you get one tapped.
You
Like
know.
that's all that happened all the whole half in attack.
Now for Zumbo, you guys actually like total opposite of what I just asked Hank. You guys seem to have a clear plan of what to do on intercept, how to play it. You guys were decisive. You did a lot of Nord pushes right off the get go. You guys seem to be pretty comfortable with that map.
Yeah, we played it forever in the public, so I don't know. We started assault. We just I usually play south. Boys play north. Lege was with me. Well, pretty basic. Like we know our spots, we know the angles and places, and we were like able to win the fights. I don't know.
Okay. And then just real quick on Watchdog. I mean, there's not basically it was just defense, right? I think we can all agree on that
Yeah.
from both sides. What was your guys' thoughts when you went 7-1 up on defense?
We just think we need somehow one or two rounds. I don't know. The assault went so fast. We kept getting like we did. I don't know. Then we keep losing. We don't have very good comms. Everybody's quiet. The normal. I don't know.
Now for the same, like, since we're sticking to like the one half, I know you said you guys were laughing about it, Ink, when you guys were on attack.
Yeah, like your nades are great. I must say, Nock. Like I don't even understand how you do some of them. It feels like they
They're
pop out of the ground, you know,
yeah,
and you
they're
just blow up.
basically just basic nades. Pira played south. He called south coming. We rotate. We kind of play retake. We let him come close, and then we just raid all the nades there.
It's because like you wait, and nothing happens. You push and boom, you die.
Yeah.
I remember to point that out. I remember a specific round where I think I said it in the live cast, like in the live match. It was Simpson in a 1v3, and you guys allowed him to plant because I think one of you guys was like in basement. Peter was still having south control. But I even said that was like a great round if any players or teams want to like learn on how to win the 1v3s. You guys waited, you guys allowed him to plan, you guys even allowed him to get into the whatever positioning he wants, and then you guys waited, you set up, you pushed it. He literally didn't stand a chance. Now, to flip it, for Zumbo first is when you guys went to attack. Now obviously you lose one round, whatever the second round, whatever the third round, blah blah. What at what point were you like, uh-oh, this is yep. Are they doing this?
I don't know, maybe 7-5. We start to feel the pressure that we need at least one. Before that, we know we have rounds. We will find something, but we didn't find anything.
Same questioning. When you guys switched the defense, when it was like where you're like, oh, we can actually win this.
Actually, like I think it was pretty early on because we saw how like easier it is to hold, like to defend. So we kind of started understanding that all we needed to do is not pick and wait.
Yeah, I mean,
Also, one thing I forgot in attack, like two rounds we forgot the bomb in spawn.
we yep noticed
Yeah, and
that.
that we also like, pretty much lost a round because of that.
Well, the first round, from what I remember, I mean, this is not really a question, but you guys can comment on it. The first round, from what I remember, is you got a great pick, like really early on Pita on
Yeah.
South, and then you guys try to push, and then I think you got double naded by Mousetrap, and then there was another nade coming, I think from Zombo actually, and that was
Yeah,
like
we expected that because we played pub with them like 2 days ago on Watchdog, and South was a nightmare. Like they throw 3-4 nades every time. We expected that, but still, like they we didn't do anything to stop it.
yeah,
And that counts for the all out.
you guys kind of struggled with baiting nades, like baiting nade. Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Now to flip it, on the other hand, Zombo, you guys, Knack, that is, you guys seem to have, and this is something I kind of commented on. It was like in the really, pretty much in the warm up before the round, you guys seem to have like, okay, we're gonna go Yankee, or we're gonna go Zulu, or you know what I mean? Is that true? Am I right on that, or am I wrong on that?
Yeah, a few rounds. I think the South is the play usually on Watchdog. You might get something there because it's so hard to push, but yeah, a few rounds we go Police Yankee, but then we're like, they have still all up and watching the windows, and we we were kind of lost there. We didn't have any like plans from that point. We just, I don't know. Was hard.
Okay, and then the last question I have, and sorry for keeping you so long, but and you guys don't have to answer this if you don't know, if you don't feel like it, but I would like to give, or I would like to ask you guys for your opinion on the MVPs for from both teams, like from your own team and from the other team, and in general, who do you think the MVP of the finals is? Anyone can go first.
Um, I think without looking at kills, like in my team, Alex helped a lot as IGL. He started like telling us like really hard not to do shit, like no, don't push, don't do that, or let's play fast. And I think that kind of helped us, especially in Watchdog on the comeback.
Okay, so you'd say from your team it's Alex.
Yeah, and also I think Dimitri in the first map, obviously Siege.
Okay. How about from NAC? Like who was the guy?
Oh,
No, no, no. I want Hank to say your MVP and
Oh.
MVP for both.
Um, I think Jutras.
Fair enough.
I remember dying from him a lot, or in general our team, and we also complained a lot about him.
Alright, Jumbo, your turn.
wait, I can't remember even. Yeah, Utro was doing well in seeds and probably other maps too. I think Utros was, yeah, maybe on the finals.
From yours and then from the other team.
Mm. fucking Enk's double nade, so I had to give it to him.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. I don't know. They all play well, so I don't know. Enk was shooting well.
doesn't he always?
Ah, that's true. That's true.
Ah, come on.
I remember actually. I mean, whatever we're gonna end this. I remember the first round on Siege on defense when when jhbkumnjuhi switched the defense. I was because Ink did a pub play that I hate and I'm always a victim to, where he just literally W'd into North and took PCs in the first 10 seconds. And I was like, oh. And he got a round off of it, and I guess you guys didn't expect it.
Yeah, he killed me. Richard said he's pushing. I look, and he's already there. I don't. I know he does that, but still, I wasn't aware.
I mean, I wasn't gonna do it the whole match. I just wanted to try the first round, surprise them.
Yeah, but we were kind of like, he's gonna come, and there he comes, and still we're not ready for that. I don't know.
Alright, boys, I'm let you go celebrate or mourn or whatever you do. Again, congrats, Ink, and to your team as well.
Thanks.
I mean, to be honest, I hate it because now you guys are gonna be even more cocky, but whatever. Um, and well, here's a question actually for both of you. Well, for all of you actually. Do you guys plan on playing the Spring Cup 4v4, which happen? It starts at the registration starts on I believe the 9th up to 22nd, from what I remember. I don't really have the graph here, but I'm just and then the actual tournament I believe starts at May 2nd, from what I recall. Do you guys plan on playing it?
Personally, I am for sure. I know some of my teammates might stop playing the game. I think like Alex probably, but also I know some of them will do it.
Yeah, pretty much the same. We have few guys are not playing that much anymore. I think I might play it. I don't know, but I don't know how many of us will continue. I don't know.
Okay. Well, it was a honor to cast it. It was a great match to watch. I had a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
me too.
I'll let you boys go to bed or do whatever. Relax. And yeah, GG's and see you next season.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thanks, guys.
Thank you, everyone. Thank
GG,
you, Rambo.
guys.
GG's. All right.